Good evening. Welcome to Pacelli basketball as they host the Rosholt Hornets tonight here in Stevens Point. You're joining us for the Auto Select pregame show. Auto Select, Stevens Point's best choice for auto repairs, maintenance, and tires. Complete auto repair services with locations on Church Street and on Highway 10 East in Stevens Point and on Schofield Avenue in Weston. No matter your automotive needs, look to Auto Select and you're good to go. This is a Central Wisconsin South Conference matchup. The Rosholt Hornets come in today at 4-13 with a 2-6 conference record. They are 5th in Central Wisconsin South. They will take on Pacelli, the Cardinals, here in Stevens Point. 12-3, 6-1 in conference, 2nd in Central Wisconsin South. These two last met on December 17th as Pacelli took the win 84-28. Rosholt riding a 2-game win streak, and Pacelli coming off a very close loss last night to Wittenberg-Burnham Wood in a 73-71 game. They were on the road there. Prior to that, they had been on a lengthy winning streak, 9 straight wins up to that point. Familiar foes here tonight. Players to watch on Rosholt's side, Marcus Cole leading the team with 14 points per game, and Dylan Delete, 11.3 points per game. Over for Pacelli, Camden Shirk, I believe the school's all-time leading scorer, 23.6 points per game. And Zach Yeide averaging a double-double, 13 points per game and 11 points per game and 11 rebounds per game. This has been the Auto Select pregame show, Stevens Point's best choice for auto repairs, maintenance, and tires. Complete auto repair services with locations on Church Street and on Highway 10 East in Stevens Point and on Schofield Avenue in Weston. No matter your automotive needs, look to Auto Select and you're good to go. We will have a quick commercial break before returning for the national anthem and starting lineups. You're watching Zaleski Sports. Back in just a moment.
When it comes to vehicle maintenance and repairs, Stevens Point knows you can always put your trust in Auto Select. Keeping up with vehicle maintenance is often an inconvenience, but with locations on Highway 10 East and Church Street in Plover, Auto Select will have you back on the road in no time. Enjoy their 3-year, 36,000-mile warranty, along with shuttle service and loaner vehicles for your convenience. Quality, dependable, automotive care experts you can trust in Stevens Point, Plover, and in Weston. At Auto Select, you're good to go.
Pacelli, Rosholt, and the WIAA, thank you for your cooperation. We now ask all to please stand. Lord, we ask your guidance and blessings on tonight's game, the players, coaching staffs, officials, and fans. Help us to be humble in victory, gracious in defeat, and remember that all of our abilities are a gift from you. And when the game is done, grant safe travel home to all. In your name, amen. And now, to honor America and those defending our freedom, we ask those who are able to please stand, remove your hat, and place your hand over your heart for the playing of our national anthem.
Good evening, everyone, as we are here in Stevens Point for a Central Wisconsin South Conference matchup, as the Rosholt Hornets are the road team here against the Pacelli Cardinals. We are live here for the starting lineups. Over on the Hornets side, number 0, a senior, Thomas Lemanchek. A sophomore, number 1, Dominic Czech. A junior, number 2, Matthew Ostrowski. A junior, number 13, the leading scorer, Marcus Cole. And a sophomore, number 33, Dylan Delete. Now over on the Cardinal side, number 1, a senior, Melise Badoon. Number 3, a senior, Lucas Hammerly. A senior, number 11, Zach Yeide. A senior, number 13, Camden Shirk. And a senior, number 23, Braden Flaker. The Rosholt Hornets come in today, coached by Kendrick McGee. They are in the black uniforms with yellow and white trim and stripes. The Pacelli Cardinals come in today, coached by John Shirk. They are in white, red lettering and numbers, and navy blue with red and white speckles, for lack of a better term, on their trim. Here for the jump today is 13, Camden Shirk of Pacelli, and Lemanchek of Rosholt, and we are underway. Badoon with the ball, pass over to the corner to Shirk, finds Yeide down low, wide open, and he gets the scoring going for the Cardinals, 2-0 Pacelli. Dominic Czech bringing down the ball for Rosholt. Now it's dribbled off the knee of Hammerly, but Rosholt recovers it. Pacelli bested Rosholt in their first matchup this season, 84-28. Rosholt riding a 2-game winning streak, however, over Gresham and Port Edwards. That's the 3 ball, just off, and rebounded by Hammerly. Hammerly slows things down to set up the offense. Yeide cuts through the lane, and that's good. Pacelli enforcing a bit of a press here tonight. Cole with a fancy move around, but he's called for a walk. The referee insisted indeed was one. Hammerly finds an open Yeide in the post, gets his own rebound, gets another offensive rebound, and that's how he gets double-doubles. He gets a lot of offensive boards and can extend possessions for Pacelli, averaging 11 points and rebounds per game. Lemanchek with a Dirk Nowitzki shot, and it's good. Pacelli looking to speed things up. That's Shirk, and that's an and one for Camden Shirk. Pacelli will look to run on Rosholt today. And that is Lemanchek with his first.
Camden Shirk at the line for Pacelli, shooting 1.
And the free throw is off, rebounded by Yeide. And that's up and in. Yeide already with 6 points and possibly 4 rebounds. Already halfway to the double-double. That ball hit out of bounds on Pacelli, and Rosholt will retain possession. Fill your home with the best from home furniture. Sofas, sectionals, beds, recliners, lighting, tables, rugs, and so much more. Home Furniture, with locations on Grand Avenue in Wisconsin Rapids and Post Road in Plover. Delete. Pass the ball into Lemanchek. Over to Czech. Nice lob there from Lemanchik over to Marcus Cole. That was a nice pass. Yidy finds Flaker. Flaker off, rebounded by Lemanchik. Lemanchik over to Delete, and one. The bucket counts. Delete having a couple impressive games in a row. Actually, his last 3 games, 17 points at Pittsville, 32 versus Gresham, and 18 versus Port Edwards, leading the Hornets in 3 points this season with 19. And he gets the 3-point play the old-fashioned way. 8-7 Pacelli. Badoon loses the dribble, gets it over to Hammerly. Hammerly with a up and under, no good. Rebounded by Czech. Offensive foul they're calling. Oso Brewing Company in Plover offers a large, spacious place for your next gathering or just to watch a big game on a massive projector screen. Enjoy a great variety of pizzas and other hot food along with a cold soda. It's all at Oso Brewing in Plover. Badoon gets the ball into Flaker. Hammer looks to slow things down for the Cardinals. Flaker to Shirk. Shirk with a jump stop and a nice shot there, rebounded by Delete. Delete to check, and he walked a little. He tried to slow things down and hesitate to get Rosholt an open pass, but took a step in the meantime. Badoon with the ball for Pacelli. Finds Yidy down low. And that ball stolen out of his hands by Marcus Cole. And that pass over the head of Lemanchik. Pacelli ball. Culligan Water specializes in all of your water softener, drinking water, and water filtration systems. You can count on Culligan to keep your water pure and healthy with unparalleled service and convenient delivery options. Hammerly with the ball. Letting the offense get going. Shirk to Flaker. And Yidy fouled on the shot by Lemanchik. That's already his second. It's going to be a tall task to try to contain Yidy down low tonight.
Second personal, team foul 3. Zach Yidy at the line for Pacelli, shooting 2.
Yidy already with 6 points, but Lemanchik has been playing some good D on him. As he misses the front end. And that second free throw is good for Yidy from the Jamie Wenzel Serve Pro free throw line.
Checking in the game for Rosholt, number 50.
Checking in for Rosholt is Jacob Trebatowski. Delete over to check. And that was a nice job getting past the Pacelli press. Delete with the screen from Trebatowski. Nice job getting a hand in there is Shirk, but a recovery there by Ostrowski. Ostrowski over to check. That's Marcus Cole with the 3. Rebounded by Badoon. Badoon down the court to Shirk with the jam. Camden Shirk. And that pass thrown away into the hands of Yidy. No look behind the back from Hammerly over to Shirk. Shirk now has 6 points. That ball thrown away into the hands of Badoon to Shirk with another dunk. Assist to Melise Badoon. I think Shirk has 6 points in about 30 seconds there for Pacelli. Timeout, and we will do the same. Thank you for watching Zaleski Sports. We'll be right back.
Mega Custom Apparel, your local source for quality, custom decorated clothing and products. Discover a wide range of products from corporate casual wear to team uniforms, promotional items, sporting goods, and awards. Don't settle for less. With our in-house production, we will make your name or event stand out with custom sports jerseys, branded cooler bags, and personalized can coolers. Celebrate team success with custom awards and promotional items. At Meda Custom Apparel, we put your brand first. Explore your options today at medacustom.com.
Welcome back to Stevens Point. This game is brought to you by Hoff Favor Realty. 15-7 Pacelli. A quick 6 points for them there, forcing Rosholt to call their first timeout. Marcus Cole. Trebetowski with a nice pass to Cole. Cole at the made basket there. Assist Trebetowski. I talked a little bit about Delete playing well the past few games. So is Marcus Cole. He put up 28 versus Gresham. That rebound there by Trebetowski. And checking in the game is number 4, Jacob Malik. Delete takes the nice feed in the post there by Ostrowski to Trebetowski. He's on the board tonight. Shirk with the floater, rebounded by Cole. That was a nice pass by Cole. It would have been a good transition bucket, but a little too hard and through the hands of Delete. As I was saying, the combination of Cole and Delete, the two together put up 60 in Gresham just last week. And a big win for them. Rosholt started the season 0-11, but they are 4-2 since then, and they are heating up here in the dog days of the season. Yighty in the post, and that rolls in. Pacelli relentless with this pressure. And that foul is there on Delete before Shirk could get the shot up, I think. Just like these players bring their best to the field, Ridgetop Exteriors brings top-tier performance to your home. Roofing, siding, windows, and doors, Ridgetop Exteriors has the winning strategy to protect your home. Visit ridgetopexteriors.com. And after all, that Delete foul was a shooting foul, sending Camden Shirk to the Serve Pro Jamie Wenzel free throw line. Serve Pro Jamie Wenzel free throw line. Called Jamie Wenzel at Serve Pro for the #1 choice in cleanup and restoration. Serve Pro like it never even happened.
Checking into the game for Rosholt, number 5, Aiden Kopczynski.
And that first free throw is good. And that second one is short, but Shirk gets his own rebound. Checking the game for Pacelli is Jake Williams. And he puts up a shot, and that 3 ball is no good. Rebounded by Cole. Cole in the mint gum shoes. And that's blocked by Yighty. Rebounded by Badoon. Shirk. Oh, that dunk attempt no good. Rebounded by himself though, and he gets the basket. Malik gets around Badoon. Called for the carry. Had it not been a carry, that might have been a reach-in on Badoon. Badoon gets it into Hammerly. 20-11 Pacelli. He cuts to the defense, but Trebetowski gets a hand in there and knocked away to Yaidi. Shirk with the pass to Yaidi, and he is fouled on the shot by Kopczynski. Yaidi and Shirk, the only two on the scoring column for the Cardinals. Yaidi's first is good. He's up to 10 points today. Shirk at 11.
Correction on the last fall. The last fall was on 8.
And checking in is Braden Flaker for Lucas Hammerly. And it looks like Reimer will be checking in for Yaidi. That shot is good. Nathan Reimer in.
Number 25, Nathan Reimer for Rosholt. Number 33, Dylan Delete.
And Delete is back in the game for the Hornets. Pacelli having a very good season. They're 12-3, 6-1 in conference. Their losses coming to Almond Bancroft, who they have a meeting with this weekend, Bonduel and Wittenberg Burnhamwood last night. I mentioned the Cardinals are probably a little tired coming in today after a very close loss just last night. Trebetowski with the screen. Cole over to Kopczynski, and that's stolen. Shirk in transition. Basket no good. Rebounded by Kopczynski. And that's going to be a foul on the floor on Braden Flaker.
Foul number 23, Braden Flaker. First personal on the team foul, 2.
Delete will look to inbound the ball here for Rosholt. Gets it into Kopczynski. Back to Delete in the corner. Takes the Trebetowski screen. Delete, thought about the three. Badoon with another hand in there. He's been pesky against Rosholt today, and oh, that would have been an impressive off the backboard to Shirk. And that shot is good by Jake Williams. In case you're counting today, Shirk is 3 for 5 on dunk attempts, I believe. That three ball is rebounded by Badoon with the rebound. Shirk saves it, momentarily so, but it's off Rosholt. Looks like it was off Cole rather than Williams. Sandin Carpet 1 on Post Road in Plover is here to floor you with the best in all of your carpeting and flooring needs. Whether for your home or business, you'll find help with choosing the right look and material to bring you flooring to the next level. And checking in for Pacelli is number 24, Bryce Flaker. Sorry, 34, Grant Hinker. And Badoon gets a taste of his own medicine there. He's been pesky for Pacelli today, but he got one stolen. And Williams comes up with the errant pass. That was a nice move there by Flaker, but shot no good, rebounded by Delete. And that foul is called on Nathan Reimer of Pacelli. Team's third. Delete into Cole. He'll set it up for Rosholt. Nice steal there by Flaker. Gets it from Cole. And the up in for the layup. He's on the score column. He averages 13 So he averages 7 per game for Pacelli. Lemanchik back in the game after the early fouls. That ball off the foot of a Hornet, and Pacelli with the ball. Hammerly over to Flaker. Flaker for 3, and it's good. Braden Flaker assists Hammerly. Delete, slowing it down for Rosholt. One of the cooler last names I've seen in basketball this year. And that's a foul on Williams. That is his first. Double zero Lemanchik. Throws it in to check. Foul on Flaker. Pacelli had 1 foul for a while, and they're quickly up to 5. Each team with 5. Pacelli the 28-11 lead on Rosholt. Lemanchik into check. Lemanchik in the post. I'd like to see another one of those Dirk shots here, and he went for it. Rebounded and blocked by Williams. They're calling a foul on that Aiden Kaczynski shot. He'll head to the line.
Pacelli foul on number 12, Jacob Williams. Second personal foul.
The Dahl family of vehicles has been earning 5-star reviews since 1911. Now we'd like to earn your 5-star review at their new Dahl Honda and Dahl Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram dealerships in Stevens Point. Learn more online at dahlauto.com. And Kopczynski misses the first free throw. Second is off the iron and missed. Out of bounds. Rosholt. Check knocked it out. Pacelli with the basketball. Hinker throws the ball into Flaker. Flaker to the post, and that shot by Reimer's no good. Rebounded by Rosholt. He was not over the midway. That was not an over and back for Rosholt. And that's a turnover on Rosholt, another travel call. Yidy and Shirk back in the game. Williams and Reimer out. This Rosholt team is coached by Kendrick McGee. I'm told he was an assistant over at Mosinee prior to being the head coach here at Rosholt. Yidy with the 3. That shot's good. Check to Lemanchik. That shot no good. Rebounded by Hammerly. Off the foot of Check. Pacelli corrals the ball. Hammerly over to Flaker in the corner. That 3 ball no good. Rebounded by Lemanchik. Delete brings it up for Rosholt. Blocked by Yidy. Leads the Cardinals in blocks this season with 4 per game. Lemanchik out, Trebetowski in for Rosholt. Hinker gets the ball into Yidy. Back to Hammerly. Hammerly shot by Trebetowski's blocked. And Delete and Trebetowski. Delete with the shot. That 3 is good by Dylan Delete. the first 3 ball of the game for the Hornets. Hammerly finds Flaker. Flaker answers back for Pacelli.
Flaker for 3.
Cheese Pleasers in Bancroft is a local hidden gem filled with all the finest cheeses, snack sticks, cheese curds, and cheese trays. For Wisconsin's finest cheese, stop at Cheese Pleasers right off I-39 in Bancroft. That shot there by Czech is good. He's in the scoring column for the Hornets. Hinker to Flaker. That shot is off. Out of bounds. Rosholt ball. Czech will inbound the pass to Delete. Delete with 6 points tonight. Czech goes left. Looks to find Trybutowski, but Camden Shirk right in there with the steal. Shirk surveying his options. Into the corner. He dribbles right through the Rosholt defense, rebounded by Yaidi, and that shot's good. (36-16). Pacelli with the lead. Ostrowski finds Kopczynski. Back to Ostrowski into Delete. Delete in the corner. Gets around Hinker to Trybutowski. They're calling an offensive foul there on Dominic Czech. And checking back into the game for Pacelli is Nathan Reimer. He's coming in for Grant Hinker. Flaker with the ball to Shirk. Shirk with a quick dribble into 3, and it's good. Camden Shirk for 3, his first 3 of the night. 39-16, Pacelli in the lead. Czech finds Cole. Cole gets around his own teammate. Delete in ISO. Sorry, Cole in ISO, no good. Rebounded by Yaidi. Now Hammerly is slowing things down for the Cardinals. Reimer up in that shot, rebounded by Cole. Trybutowski with a hand in there. At least a partial block. Delete with the shot. No good. Rebounded by Flaker. Shirk to Hammerly. And Hammerly in the scoring column off the assist from Shirk. Stolen by Camden Shirk. Another dunk. His 4th of the game. Cole's shot, no good. Rebounded by Yaidi. If Yaidi's not already at a double-double, he certainly is close. And he gets the pass to Flaker, and Flaker scores. Timeout. We'll do the same. You're watching Zaleski Sports.
Selling your car to Dahl Auto is quick and easy. Bring your title and keys, and you'll have a check in as little as 30 minutes. Still owe money on your vehicle? No problem. We'll take care of it. Doll Auto. Simple.
Thank you for watching Zaleski Sports, brought to you by Hoff Favor Realty. Another one of our great sponsors, Whitetail Properties. Whitetail Properties Real Estate is your premier hunting land, farmland, and recreational land broker. If you're looking to buy or sell, Central Wisconsin agents are Brian and Evan Arush at whitetailproperties.com.
30-second timeout taken by Rosholt.
And I'm not sure if they just called another timeout. I believe they did. Pacelli coming off yesterday's loss with a quick turnaround here today. They are full steam ahead, 45-16 lead on Rosholt. But they have a real big game coming this weekend. Friday night, they take on Almond Bancroft, who bested them earlier this season. They are leading the Central Wisconsin South Conference. Again, Rosholt with a tough start to the season, but they are 4-2 in their most recent stretch, coming off 2 big wins and a close loss to Pittsville prior to that. Foul there on Williams. And Rosholt now in the bonus, and Delete heading to the line. First free throw is good for Delete. He is up to 7 points tonight. Real hot stretch for Delete as of late. And the second free throw good. Hammerly brings it down for Pacelli. To Williams. To Reimer. Williams with the 3, and that's a perfect shot. Assist to Reimer. Williams up to 5 on the night. Cole gets around Williams and fouled on the shot. He'll head to the free throw line. Williams been a spark off the bench tonight, but he is now on his 4th personal. Half of their team's fouls. Cole's shot, no good. And Williams will have to come out as Hinker comes back into the game. The student fans making a little noise on the free throw here, and that shot is good by Cole. Cole with 5 points tonight. He is coming out as Kopczynski comes back into the game. Little Scholars and Little Scholars Beginnings are 2 beautiful child care and preschools in Stevens Point, offering early child learning for infants through 4K. You'll find great facilities and a comfortable environment to help your child grow. Visit littlescholars.com. That shot by Reimer, no good. Rebounded by Rosholt. Ostrowski to Kopczynski. Check takes the Trebetowski screen. Ostrowski with the ball. He's a very good baseball player for the Rosholt Hornets. Also played some Legion ball for the Stevens Point team, I believe. Rebounded by Reimer. Badoon taking it down for Pacelli. Hammerly finds a cutting Hinker in the post. Hinker for 3. That shot no good. Rebound by Trebetowski. And Williams back in the game despite the 4 personal fouls. Rosholt looking to close out the half here, 15 seconds left. Don't want to give Pacelli another possession. That shot by Check off. And Pacelli with 10 seconds remaining, rebounded by Reimer. Hammerly shot off. And rebounded by Delete. And no time for a final shot. Pacelli all over Rosholt so far, 48-19. We will head into halftime. We'll be back in a few minutes to recap the first half scoring. You're watching Zaleski Sports.
Welcome to Bruce Orthodontics, where we provide comprehensive orthodontic care to patients of all ages. We are now accepting new patients, and we accept most insurances.
Orthodontics is much more than just a job to me. It is my passion and my life. What separates us from other orthodontists is constant continuing education for myself and my staff, compassion, and dedication. Here at Bruce Orthodontics, we change lives one smile at a time. I'd love the opportunity to meet you and transform your smile.
Call us to set up your free consultation today.
If you're looking for delicious, you've found it at Rock and Roll Cafe in Stevens Point. This family-oriented 50s themed cafe is open 7 to 3 daily with a great diverse menu of American and Mexican breakfast and lunch options. Enjoy dine-in or carry-out 7 days a week and always served quickly, fresh, with a smile. For the full menu and more about this local Stevens Point gem on Stanley Street, visit rockandroll.cafe.
Is it time to replace your old gutters? Call Schwartz Seamless Gutters and protect your home with new seamless technology. No seams, no leaks. With free estimates in 2 days or less and workmanship guaranteed, our service is as seamless as our gutters.
At Ridgetop, we are your trusted, local, affordable exterior renovations expert. Isn't that right, Bo?
Exactly, especially when we are working on someone's biggest investment.
Can you give us an example, Bo?
Well, there was this house. We replaced the roofing, siding, and windows. Then, they left a 5-star review.
One of our thousands of 5-star reviews?
Exactly.
For your free, no obligation estimate, call us today or go to ridgetopexteriors.com.
Bauer & Feind has been based in Marshfield since 1955. And if you're in business that long, you're obviously doing many things right. We always focus on selling world-class products, backing it up with world-class customer support.
Working with Bauer & Feind Business Technologies has been a pleasure. We have staff on call that we can call if we ever have issues, and the printer usability has been really easy, user-friendly.
Give us a call, visit our website. We'd be happy to come in, talk to you. Maybe there's a way we can help you save some money and work more efficiently.
At Oso Brewing, we're committed to our community and charity events. We give back locally. We're spot on with tasty food right inside our brewery. Oso pizzas and sandwiches are the best kept secrets in the area. Come and enjoy our new patio atmosphere with friends and family.
It will be something you want to tell your friends about.
Does your roof need attention? Don't replace it, restore it with Seamless Commercial Roofing. Our process is guaranteed and a fraction of the cost of replacement with no downtime. When your roof needs attention, call Seamless Commercial Roofing in Marshfield.
Shuda Funeral Home in Stevens Point and Plover is your local, family-owned and operated funeral home providing families with compassionate, individualized, and affordable services when you need it most. The loss of a loved one is a difficult fact of life that Shuda Funeral Home will ensure you won't have to face alone. Shuda Funeral Home will guide you through the process from in-person visitations to creating obituaries and tributes. Pre-planning can also be a great way to ease these topics for your family. Learn more at shudafuneral.com or bring your questions and stop in.
Welcome back to Zaleski Sports. This is Dan Lau with Braden Sutter on production. To recap the first half scoring, first with the Rosholt Hornets. Lemanchek 2, Check 2, Marcus Cole 5, Dylan Delete 8, Jacob Trepetowski 2. They have 19 points in total. And for the home team, Pacelli, 48 points in total. Zach Yeide with 16 points and Camden Shirk with 15 points. There was those two scoring, were the only ones scoring for a long time, but then the others came to contribute on the offensive side. Braden Flaker with 10 points, Jake Williams with 5, Lucas Hammerly with 2. That is all the starters in the scoring column. sorry, all the starters other than Badoon, and Williams is not a starter. Pacelli up 48-19. This game is presented by Hoff Favor Realty. Another great sponsor, Express Employment. Express Employment Professionals has relationships with all the local businesses and job openings. Call or stop in Express Employment to find the right career path for you. We'll take another quick commercial break and we'll be back to recap other action around the state today on Zaleski Sports. Thank you for
all
watching.
of our viewers about Mitten's Rusted and Busted trade-in sale, which reminds me of a funny story.
Folks, Tim's saying that Mittens is paying its customers to get rid of their old furniture and buy new.
This January's Rusted and Busted promotion is so huge. Do you think we could make it any bigger?
I don't think so, Tim.
Hey, do you think Jill will let me buy a brand new Lazy Boy power recliner, or should I build one myself?
Well, Tim, the stars are telling me that buying one from Mittens would be a safer decision.
You're gonna love home furniture. Hi, this is Jill from Home Furniture and Design. Since 1970 and 4 generations, our family has been proudly offering quality furniture like Lazy Boy, Serta, and Amish to Central Wisconsin. We also offer free in-home design with our professionally trained designers to help you create a space that is uniquely yours, whether it's just a sofa or the entire home. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love home furniture. West Grand Avenue, Wisconsin Rapids, and Post Road in Plover.
Hey, you're tuned in to Better Halves.
Skip, I love my hometown, and I want a health plan that feels the same way. So, what are your favorite local date spots?
Oh, yeah, I know like all the date spots in Eau Claire.
Jane, I'm Steve from Security. I've lived here in Wisconsin my whole life, and that means I understand your health coverage needs better.
By the way, Doug, it's Eau Claire. I have a dozen Eclairs in my dressing room.
Welcome back to the gym here at Pacelli. We'll take a look around other action on Zaleski Sports. In boys basketball, ranked 16 Loyal. They were up on Neilsville in the second half. Pacelli just scored their second goal to take a lead on Shawano here in town, and number 13, Mosinee, on the road against DC Everest in boys basketball. They are leading by 11. Stratford up big on Edgar at the half in boys basketball. It's a close one between Rhinelander and Wausau West in boys basketball. Wausau West having a good season with 2 wins on Spash this year, and they've beaten Wausau East. Over in Eau Claire North leading New Richmond in boys basketball. Girls basketball, Stratford up big on Loyal. Marathon up big on Newman in boys basketball. Wapaka up 10 on Marinette in the second half in boys basketball. Auburndale up 10 on Assumption in boys basketball. And Wausau East up 3 on Lakeland at the half in boys basketball. The 5th episode of All Access dropped yesterday following the Wausau East Lumberjacks boys and girls team. If you want to check in on their season, episodes 1 through 5 are all available on YouTube. 2 more episodes to go. The next 2 Mondays after that. We'll take one more quick timeout before we come back for second half action. You're watching Zaleski Sports.
After a couple years of this, it's time for more money, more opportunity. That's where Midstate Technical College comes in. Got a passion for helping people? Maybe you like cars. Are you into science? Are you good with computers? No matter your path, we've got cutting-edge classes with field-trained professionals and better tuition options. Stop getting by and level up today.
In every department at Dull Auto, you'll find people who've been in the industry for decades. Sales staff with a deep knowledge, not just of cars, but how to build relationships. A service team who always double-checks each other's work. Dozens of people you may never meet,
who've been working for years to make buying and servicing a car feel fast and easy. In over 100 years at Dahl Auto, we've learned to value experience. After working with our team, you'll value our experience too. Dahl Auto, simple.
Welcome back to Pacelli for second half action. This game is brought to you by Ski's Meat Market. Ski's Meat Market is your locally owned premier meat market filled with more than 30 flavors of brats, along with chicken, steaks, beef, deli meats, local and seasonal favorites, and more. It's all at Ski's Meat Market on Highway 10 East in Stevens Point. Today's game is brought to you by Blinds and Designs by Kelly Premier Auto Body, Dahl Automotive, Stevens Point Brewery, Lee Ayers Jewelers, Point Heating and Cooling, and Portezzi Pizza. Pacelli looks to have the same starters on the court. Badoon, Shirk, Hammerly, Flaker, Yaite, and Rosholt Scott, the same group. Check, Lamanchek, Delete, Ostrowski, and Cole. Rosholt ball to start the half. They're down 19-48 against Pacelli. Lamanchek with the shot, and that shot's good. Nice elbow jumper there for Lamanchek. Yaite, and he cuts right through the defense, and he is quick to score. 16 in the first half, now 18 on the game. That ball thrown past Ostrowski. He was cutting the opposite direction. A little miscommunication there from Czech and Ostrowski. Pacelli ball. Nicolay Bank offers personal banking at its best. Locations in Stevens Point, Wausau, Colby, Medford, and Merrill. Or learn more at nicolaybank.com. You got a foul there on Cole, I believe. And Yaite will head to the Jamie Wenzel Serve Pro free throw line. Correction, that was Lamanchek, his third personal. As I said, it's a tough task to have to guard Yaite down there in the post. If you don't foul him on his first shot, his length provides ample opportunity for an offensive rebound, and the more shots he takes, the more likely you are to foul him. Second free throw good. Hard stretch for any team at this point in the season. You're up to early November. You're playing a lot of basketball. A lot of practice, a lot of games. Probably feels like you're either in the classroom or on the court this time of year. But just a couple weeks left. Three or so weeks left until playoff time. That foul was on Yaite, and Cole to the free throw line. He misses the front end. Second shot no good, but we might have had a lane violation anyway. Looked to be one on Dominic Czech. Hammerly gets it into Flaker. Flaker to Shirk. Shirk drives left, goes around right, and that's up and good. Fancy footwork there by Camden Shirk. Cole with the dribble over to Lamanchek for three. Off the front end of the rim, rebounded by Badoon. Yaite hesitates before a big slam. Looked like he had a moment to think about what kind of dunk he wanted to perform. He chose a big mammoth one-hand slam. That shot off by Cole, rebounded by Badoon. Badoon not in the scoring column tonight, but he has been all over the court. Assists and rebounds and steals. One-handed pass there to Hammerly is good. Mutual of Wausau Insurance, protecting homes, farms, and businesses since 1875. Visit mutualofwausau.com to find an agent near you. Check over to Delete to Cole in the corner. Takes the Lamanchek screen, nearly stolen by Shirk, but he regathers. Hesitation, but finds Yighty. That's a wall you don't want to run into. Long skip pass, attempted to be saved by Shirk. Out of bounds, Rosholt ball. Delete takes his time taking the ball down for Rosholt. Over to Cole. Cole back to Delete. Got Badoon to jump and went around for an easy shot. Dylan Delete up to 10. Hammerly to Flaker to Yighty. That shot is perfect. Yighty already with 8 this half. Through not even 3 minutes. Delete over to Lemanchek. Stolen by Shirk. Read that pass. With the Euro. Shot is off. Rebounded by Delete. Delete with a Euro of his own. No good. Rebounded by Yighty. Shirk slows things down back to Yighty. And the shot is good. Another foul on Lemanchek. Yighty to the Jamie Wenzel Serve Pro free throw line to complete the 3-point play. Stevens Point Orthopedics proud to welcome orthopedic spine surgeon Dr. Jason Pataki. Dr. Pataki is ready to serve the central Wisconsin community and is now seeing patients. With more information regarding spine and back services available at stevenspointortho.com. That free throw is good. And Chebotowski in the game for Lemanchek, who picked up his 4th just now. Chebotowski hook, no good. Badoon and Chebotowski fighting for the rebound, and I believe they called a foul on Chebotowski there. Find a great variety of breakfast options at the Rock and Roll Cafe. Breakfast, lunch, Friday fish fry, and service with a smile. Open daily for breakfast and lunch only on Stanley Street in Stevens Point. Can confirm Rock and Roll Cafe is a good place to eat. Shirk hits that shot. Delete takes the screen from Chebotowski, finds a cutting Cole. Cole with a fadeaway shot, and that is pure. His first points here in the second half. Hammerly's pass stolen by Cole. Nice move there by Cole to the rim. And he's all the way back on the other end of the court for a rebound. He finds Delete, and it looks like they're going to call a foul on the floor. That foul is coming on Yighty, his 2nd. Nathan Reimer about to check in. He didn't get in time on this possession, but Nathan Reimer will be checking in. Check, fakes. His pass to Ostrowski, no good. Stolen by Hammerly. Hammerly with a hard pass to Shirk in the corner over to Yighty. He gathers for a 3 off the front of the rim, rebounded by Cole. Cole goes left between the legs. Flaker not giving him any room though. That pass through the hands of Chebotowski, out of bounds. Reimer in for Pacelli. Jacob Malik in for Rosholt. Badoon inbounds it to Shirk. Stolen by Malik. Cole got a hand in there. Malik with the layup, and he's fouled on his way to the hoop. Foul on Hammerly. Malik at the free throw line, shooting his first. That free throw is short. Williams in for Pacelli. And looks like Alex Haynes will be checking in for shooter for Malik. Second free throw, no good. Rebound by Reimer. Hammerly takes the ball down. Williams shot for three, and he hits it. I recognize a lot of these Pacelli names from their state-bound baseball team. This is my first time covering Pacelli boys basketball this season. Ostrowski's pass gets through to Cole. Flaker playing tough defense on him. Chebotowski wide open in the lane. Two Pacelli Colonels swarmed on him, but he was able to get the shot up and in. Hammerly over to Flaker. Shirk, also a track star himself. I believe he was on a state-bound relay, if I remember correctly, for the Cardinals, and he's up and in for another basket. Phelps Dairy, the culture of Wisconsin is forever tied to life on the farm. Bring the family for a visit to Phelps Dairy Store in Stevens Point. Cheeses, dairy products, local meats, seasonal decor, and much more. Phelps' Dairy Store, food, family, and fun. Flaker, shot no good, rebounded by Malik. Malik with a shot of his own. No good, rebounded Williams, quickly to Shirk. Shirk to a cutting Hammerly. Shot no good, he gets the rebound but throws it away. And now Haynes will come into the ball game for Malik. Actually, he's replacing Chebotowski now. Next Step Prosthetics, providing prosthetic and orthotics throughout central Wisconsin. Take your next step and contact them today. Delete with the ball for Rosholt. I think their jerseys remind me a lot of the Boston Bruins. Pacelli stole it but gave it right back away. I saw Boston Bruins. Braden saw Virginia Commonwealth. For VCU, perhaps a no-name team until I think they had an upset or two 10 years or so back. Kind of put them on the map. That shot there by Williams, no good. Rebounded by Reimer. This is a great time of year for basketball. That shot by Flaker is good. He'll head to the Jamie Wenzel Serve Pro free throw line. Fun time of year for basketball. NBA trade deadline. The thick of conference play in college basketball. Everyone has their opinion on the Luka trade. He banks in the free throw. Ostrowski to Cole. To Haynes. Gathers himself, and he will be fouled by Reimer, and he'll head to the line. Personally, if you're the Mavericks, I don't know why you did it. Send away your star. Not that Kyrie Irving isn't a star, but send away your younger star. That free throw no good by Haynes. Haynes' second shot is up and in, and he's in the scoring column. Hammerly with the ball for the Cardinals. Shirk on the wing. High arcing three. It's money. Pacelli up 76-30 now on Rosholt. Flaker and Shirk all over Cole. And Delete heads to the hoop with a shot, and it's in. The auto service specialists at Sherrill Tire and Auto Service can change your oil, fix your brakes, align your vehicle, and that shot by Shirk is good. Make that check engine light go away and more. Great service from great people. Find your location at SherrillTire.com. Shirk with another dunk, showing off his vertical there. Dunk counter, I believe, 5-4-7. That's like 86% or 70. 5 for 8. Oh, yeah. 5 for 8, I'm told. Timeout. We'll do the same. We'll be right back on Zaleski Sports.
Are you tired of being a boring old tree, bird, or mythical war hero? Find the right job for you at Express Employment. Stop today and discuss positions that fit your abilities and qualifications, leading you to the perfect job. Always local, always strategically selected to match your skill set with local employers. There's a perfect job out there. Let Express Employment professionals help you find it. In Wausau, Stevens Point, Medford, and Marshfield. Find jobs and apply online at expresspros.com.
Welcome back to Pacelli versus Rosholt boys basketball, brought to you by Hoff Favor Realty. Pacelli up 80-32 here in Rosholt. There will be running clock for the remainder of the game. No matter what your everyday life looks like, Fleet Farm has you covered at the best prices guaranteed. Auto, pet, bird, farm, snacks. Fleet Farm has everything you need, all at the lowest prices. Delete will inbound the ball for Rosholt. Open three-pointer there. Missed by Malik. Rebounded. Hinker. Garski, a starter on the Pacelli boys baseball team, is in. And he's got the assist. A three-point shot by the Braden Flaker. Sorry, Bryce Flaker. Pacelli's got 2 Flakers and 2 Reimers. Cannot confirm if brothers or cousins or neither. I'm told 2 sets of brothers. Hinker into Garski. And Flaker took a step before making the move, turning it over for Pacelli. Pacelli's bench will probably get a lot of minutes here to end the game. Rest up the starters for a date with Almond Bancroft this weekend. Friday night basketball action. If they win that one, they would tie Almond Bancroft for the conference lead. I don't know if Almond Bancroft probably has a game tonight or Thursday, which could change that. but they are 8-0 in conference. Pacelli 6-1 with the one conference loss being to Almond. Nice gym over in Almond Bancroft. I did one game there last year, one playoff game, and it was a really cool environment. It was packed in a playoff game. At that point, that sent them one game away from state. And they eventually did make state, and it'll be a very tough opponent for the Pacelli. That shot missed, rebounded by Rosholt, and the pass up to Kopczynski in his first points of the game. Williams to Schober. Schober also a contributing player to the Pacelli baseball state-bound team. That shot no good. And Pacelli ball. Hinker bringing it up for the Cardinals. Made a Custom Apparel specializes in providing quality decorated apparel, including from corporate casual, team uniforms, and promotional items to sporting goods and awards. Find just what you need to keep you looking great. Learn more at madacustom.com. A plethora of, that might be a full line change or close for Rosholt. At least four substitutions. Pacelli up 83-34. Check, tries to get it in the post to Cole, stolen by Hinker. Hinker goes left and dribbles it out of bounds. Rosholt ball. Checking in for Pacelli is Crew Rebholes. Some of these Cardinals were playing in the JV matchup right before this. I believe Pacelli won by 8. It was a close game until it still was a close game, but it was neck and neck through 3 minutes left in the half at least. Cole's shot fouled, I believe, on Hinker. He'll head to the free throw line. Again, running clock here. Shuda Funeral Services in Stevens Point and Plover is here to help you with all of your funeral needs with 2 convenient locations and a personal local touch. Let their experienced staff serve your family. Learn more at shudafuneral.com. That's shudafuneral.com. Just under 4 minutes left in this one. That free throw's good. Williams gone a long stretch without picking up that 5th foul. He's had 4 for a while. He throws it through the hands of Schober. Rosholt ball. After this one, we'll have the Nasonville Dairy post-game show. We'll catch up with Coach John Shirk and a player. Delete goes left. The elbow jumper shot good. Delete just a sophomore, and he can provide a lot of scoring over the next 2+ years for this Rosholt squad. That shot in by Reimer. Delete certainly has a promising future for the Hornets. And their other leading scorer, Cole, a junior as well, so those two have another year together. Garski coming into the game. And Trebetowski in for Rosholt. Check sets up the offense for the Hornets. Ostrowski to Cole. Delete with a quick dribble and a pass to Cole in the corner with a arcing three, no good, rebounded by Rebholes. Schober's pass knocked out of bounds by Cole. And another full line change for Rosholt. Coming in for them is, I don't have the numbers. Some of them probably coming from JV. We got Jackson Bushman. Timeout. We'll take one as well. We'll be right back on Zaleski Sports.
Hello, Wisconsin. Phelps Dairy Store in Stevens Point is your spot for family fun. Wisconsin style at the farm. Come have an ice cream or some of their daily made fresh cheese curds while observing the robotic barn milking the cows. Ask for a tour of the farm or let the kids see the cows up close. Various Wisconsin-made dairy and beef products, seasonal decor, and outdoor activities are just the start of the family fun that awaits you at the Phelps Dairy Store, just a half mile from Walmart in Stevens Point. Phelps Dairy Store, food, family, and fun.
The Sherrill Tire and Auto Service News Channel 7 Winter Wonders Coloring Contest is how kids 10 and under could win up to $500 for your school and a gift card for you. Get the details and submit your entry at SherrillTireColoringContest.com.
Welcome back to Stevens Point Pacelli. And those substitutions for Rosholt in the game are Jacob Malik, Jackson Bushman, Brennan Bushman, Aiden Kopczynski, and Alex Haynes. 2 minutes remaining. Garski with the ball for Pacelli. Looks to get it to the corner, knocked out of bounds. Intended recipient was Rebholes. Pacelli content to let this running clock wind down.
Jump ball, possession.
I guess they called a jump ball in favor of Pacelli. Garski to Rebholes. In the post to Reimer, no good. Rebounded by Haynes. Malik brings the ball up for the Hornets. 3-point shot there by Kopczynski. No good. Off the hands of Rebholes. Rosholt ball. Timeout by Coach Kendrick McGee. We'll take one more quick commercial break before the closeout of this one.
Ski's Meat Market is your locally owned premier meat market filled with so many delicious favorites featuring hundreds of varieties of bratwurst, chicken, pork, steak, and so much more. No matter what you're looking for, everything you'll find at Ski's Meat Market is always fresh with so many local gems including pizzas, salsas, deli meats, and a variety of homemade dips, pasta salads, veggies, loaded baked potatoes, and drinks. Ski's is a one-stop shop for all your culinary needs. They're always adding new flavors and specialty products. Ski's Meat Market on Highway 10 East in Stevens Point. Their quality is worth the stop.
Imagine if your orthopedic clinic, surgery center, and physical therapy were all in one place with one team. At Stevens Point Orthopedics, you'll have a clinic where a friendly voice always answers your call. If you need further care, it's a short walk to meet our surgery center team, or down the hall to meet a group of our physical therapists. There is one space and one team for the best orthopedic care in central Wisconsin. That's Stevens Point Orthopedics, world-class treatment.
Pacelli and Rosholt basketball. This game brought to you by Hofffaver Realty. Bryce Flaker checking into the game for Pacelli. Ball stolen by Jaden Garski. Looks to take it himself to the hoop, and that's blocked by Haynes. Rebounded by Malik. Malik to Kopczynski. No good. Rebounded Rebholes. Gonna be a jump ball. Arrow to Rosholt. Just 30 seconds remaining, though, on this running clock. Travel called, and this clock will wind down. Garski in the corner to Flaker. Shot no good. And we have an 85-37 win for Pacelli. Upcoming is the Nasonville Dairy postgame show. Nasonville Dairy with fresh cheese curds made daily. Get your cheese curds at Nasonville Dairy in Marshfield, Curtis, or at nasonvilledairy.com. We'll be right back for an interview with Coach Shirk and a player from Pacelli. Thank you for watching Zaleski Sports. We'll be right back.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. Nasonville Dairy actually goes back to 1885. We are the oldest plant in Wood County. When our father brought us here in the early 1960s, we ran 7,500 pounds of milk a day. We now run 1.8 million pounds of milk a day. We buy dairy milk from 200 dairy farmers here in central Wisconsin, produce it, and ship it all over the world. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fury, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflatiri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. This has allowed us to go to a lot of different countries. Our furthest accounts are now in China, Japan, Canada, Saudi Arabia. We do ship to Mexico, as well as a number of other places throughout the world. This is what we call Cheese Making 101. We tried to walk you through the cheese plant today, and we're in hopes that you see our people, what they're doing, and the amount of work that goes into producing the products that we hope you enjoy. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fury, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflatiri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
Welcome back to Pacelli here in Stevens Point. We got Camden Shirk here and Zach Yeide, as well as Coach John Shirk. First, we'll talk to Coach. Tell me a little bit how you had a tough close loss yesterday. Is it nice to come back the next day and have a short memory, so to speak?
Yeah, last night was a battle, right? I mean, two great teams going at it. Unfortunately, in overtime, we lost it on a buzzer beater. But those are the games we like to be a part of. I mean, it was a heck of it. Two teams that were just battling, for a W. I'd rather be there than not be there, put it that way. Either way, on whatever the result was. But, yeah, I was happy with our boys last night. We worked our butt off, and we put a good show on for the crowd, too. And the gym was great, a lot of activity in the gym. So tonight, coming off a loss, hanging heads a little bit, I thought it was important that we had the game tonight. I thought this was good for us moving forward to set that mindset, just keep that pace of the game up, show the competitiveness up. And so this was important for us to play right away.
And talk to me a little bit about the two players you have to your left here and their contributions tonight.
Well, they're the two that can dunk on the team. And actually tonight I think Zach's first dunk in an official game, so that was exciting for him. He's had some in practice. He's been getting off the floor pretty good, so I'm excited for him. Both of them were just really on tonight. I thought that besides scoring what they did tonight, I thought their floor vision was pretty incredible as well. So the ball movement from the entire team. But yeah, the energy that these two brought, on the open floor was exciting. So.
You got a big matchup this Friday with conference leader Almond Bancroft. What can you expect going into that one? What's going to be your game plan?
They're going to bring what they always do. They're going to sit in the zone, and they're just going to pack it in, and we're just going to have to just move the ball well and just pick it apart and easy. And on the other end, our philosophy is we're going to play tough D. We're going to pressure the ball. We're going to make you work for it. So that's what we're going to do.
Thank you very much,
Thank
Coach.
you.
We'll talk to
Appreciate
your
it.
two players now. First here we got Camden Shirk. I believe 26 tonight. Can't say that's official, but tell me a little bit about your game tonight.
I mean, after last night, I only played 19 minutes. It felt really good to play like I usually am. And, I mean, all of us played a great game of basketball, and I'm just really happy we came out here and took care of business.
And I believe you went 5 for 8 in dunks tonight. Tell me a little bit how it feels to get some good dunks during a game.
Well, I mean, it's always awesome. Yeah, but on the other ones I missed, probably should have made them, but it's what it is, move on.
And here with Zach, I'm told the first dunk of your career in a game.
Yes, sir.
How'd that feel?
Pretty good. I mean, I've never done it, but it feels surreal.
I think you had a double-double close to midway through the first half. Tell me about how it feels to be able to extend possessions and what that means to your team with offensive boards and scoring.
Well, mainly just trying to keep the ball alive for everyone, because even if it doesn't have to be me scoring, it can be one of my teammates, or we could get something else out of it.
Talk to me a little bit about the big matchup you have this Friday and how you hope to play against Almond Bancroft.
Well, Almond will be good. Aiden, Clarence, Brody, and Emmett. So a lot of good kids, and they work hard. And they're very good.
And I'm sure you two know what to do. You'll each say your name and say you're in the house up in our camera here. I'll just point to you when you should go.
I'm Zach Yeide.
I'm Cam Shirk, and we're in the house.
Thank you very much, guys.
Okay, thank you.
That was Camden Shirk and Zach Yeide in the house tonight. Thank you for watching the Nasonville Dairy postgame show. It was all Pacelli, 85-37 in a win over Rosholt. You can catch their game this weekend against Almond Bancroft on Friday night. This is Dan Lau with Braden Sutter. Thank you very much for watching, and have a good evening.